What's up? Music with Monali. I am Monali. I just ran up the stairs and made me out of breath today for some reason. Okay, so today's request is coming to me from Bill, and I'm really excited about it. It is Angelina Jordan, and she's singing At Last. Here's the thing. I love this song. I think it's one of the best songs ever. I think it is one of the most romantic songs ever. It played at my wedding. I love Etta James. It was one of my go-tos when I used to go to karaoke all the time. Coffee. Okay, so kind of nervous about that because, like I said, I have high hopes for this song. The way Etta James sings it is very passionate and powerful. And so I'm a little nervous. I'm procrastinating here because I'm a little bit hesitant. Anyway, yeah, don't forget to subscribe and like and comment. And if you want your request done, then you can go to my Patreon. There might be 1 or 2 spots available at the request level. And I really appreciate all my Patreons for sure. I love the conversations we have over there. I have been a little bit silent, but because, as y'all know, I put my dog down. Tomorrow will be a week. Since then, it seems crazy that she hasn't been around for a week, and I don't want to tear up. And she was just, she was my Guinness. She was my boxer. She was my everything for 11 years. I had her, since she was a little puppy. Before kids, before marriage, before mortgage, I had her, me and her in a small studio apartment in Savannah, Georgia, and it was just me and her. Anyway, so, but I am active on there. I like the talks that we have and all that. So anyway, I just want to give a shout out to some of my new Patreons. Anyway, and just say thank you. So thank you to James and to Papa Rick and to Lee and Stein and Alan and Michael and Charles and Conrad and Robert and Mike and Tim and Don and John and just to my other ones too, like to Lori and Jill and to Loving Spirit Box, just because I like her username. I like to say that. So thank you guys, and to Dave and to Troy, pretty much just all my patrons. I just want to say thank you and I appreciate it. And I really want y'all to know how much these conversations on Patreon do mean to me. It's like having an online, like I say, it's my music family because that's what we talk about. We talk about music and we debate music, and it's really, really fun. So if that sounds like something you'd like to be a part of, then head over to my Patreon. And even if you're not at the request level, you can still be involved in all the conversations. And I do my videos early on there. I post them there first, so we talk about them first before I put them on YouTube, and it's fun. And if you are like, hey, I don't really want to talk to anybody or you, I just have a request, then you can go to my PayPal and hit me up there. So enough said. Let's get started. Angelina Jordan. I know if I don't like it, I'm going to get a lot of crap for it, just like I do any songs I don't like. But most of the time I like her, so we're going to see. She's one of my favorite singers, actually, right now, or ever. Outlook not so good. Oh, 8 Ball. Sometimes I want to punch you in the face, but you don't have a face. Okay, here we go.
My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Oh, yeah, at last, the skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up in a clover. The night I looked at you, I found the dream that I could speak to. dream that I can call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I have never known. Oh yeah, yeah, you smile, oh, and the spell is cast, and here we are in the heaven, for you were mine and
Dead. I'm dead. I'm gone. That's it. Oh my gosh, I still have goosebumps. That was so good. And at the end, so I don't know if this is from the same performance as I'll Be There. I don't know if this was like a charity thing. It looks like it, and that's really awesome. But she seems a little hoarse, right? And at the end, she looked like she wasn't really happy with her performance, which she should be because it was brilliant. And even some parts that I thought I would miss, like that didn't go quite as loud or as high as Etta James, her hoarseness or raspiness in this was brilliant. Just so good. And it's like, at that age, what is she, 8? Like, how do you even know what that feels like to want someone so bad and then you have them and you're like, yay, like, you don't know, you're 8. Like, how does she know the feeling of that? And she has such soul in her voice. I would love for her to sing like an old like black folk song, like from the African American community, like an old, I don't know if she does anything like that, but I think her voice would be so amazing with that. And like this one, Etta James, I love. And she like knocked it out of the park. Like that was amazing. I had chills. I was tearing up. I just felt like just the emotion. Oh, it was so good. So of course I'm giving it a 10. Absolutely. It's not often somebody can sing Etta James, because even I've heard people that have amazing voices, like on the level of Etta James, on the level of Adele, on the level of Whitney Houston, sing At Last, and it's really good, and it's like it's woo, whatever, but the feeling is not there. The raw emotion is not there, and it was for this one. I give this a 10. Stellar request, amazing song, amazing performance by Angelina Jordan, and it's morning time right now, and that was a great way to start my day. If it's recorded somewhere, I am downloading it. 8-ball, I might throw you out the window. Anyway, I'm looking forward to being back and getting back to myself and doing more videos. And thanks again for being patient with me, and I really appreciate it. And thanks for watching Music with Monali. Cheers.